Hey everyone, so I have a favorites video. I don't want to call it like a May favorites because this is going to be like the makeup only favorite things that I'm loving. I do have quite a few things that I like, and surprisingly the majority of them are inexpensive. There's maybe like one thing that's kind of expensive, but I want to start off with, let's say, my foundations. I'm not a big foundation person. I think you guys know this. Like, I really hate foundations. But I love my MAC tinted tinted moisturizer. I love it, love it, love it. Great coverage. I'm okay with the color. The color's fine. It has really good coverage for a tinted moisturizer. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not full coverage, but it's pretty close, I think, if you layer it. Plus it has SPF 15, not that much SPF, but I do go over it with a like a powder with SPF, which is the e.l.f. sunscreen powder. So I love this. But for nighttime, if I am going to wear foundation, I really like this one. I'm just trying to shake it because it's like getting clotted in the bottle. It's the Studio Sculpt, also SPF 15, and I'm NC 42. This is my tan color. I think I'm normally NC 40, but I like this foundation because it's a full coverage, but I like the texture of it compared to the pumped ones, like these ones, the jars. I have this one, which is the mineralized. It's okay. It's actually not too bad. It gives you kind of like a nice dewy finish. So I kind of like this one. But I also have this one, which is the original like Studio Fix. Sorry, I'm shaking it up. This one is NC 42 as well. But definitely. So these two the most. But I actually like all my MAC foundations, but I like these two the most. So for concealer, I haven't really been using very much concealer, so I've been more using this, the Garnier Skin Renew. And to be honest, I don't really see very much results. Like, my under eyes are still really dark, but I like it as concealer because it really brightens up my under eye without looking kind of like fake, and it's not a full coverage foundation, or concealer rather, so it's not really cakey. But I like it because it's decent coverage, just like how it goes on, and it blends kind of smoothly. So I like that. I'm not too sure if I'll repurchase it though. I might try to look for something else. So yeah, so that's that. For face primer, I have two. I'm kind of going backwards with this. This one is the Eclat Miracle Serum de Lumière Booster d'Eclat Universal. Listen, I'm Canadian, but I don't speak a lot of French. Serum of Light Complexion Illuminator. They told me this is a pre-foundation primer. I do use it under my foundation because it kind of gives you this like glow from within, kind of, when you put it over your foundation. But since it's kind of, I don't want to squeeze it out, but it kind of has like an iridescent glow to it. So I actually use it as a highlighter after I put on my foundation sometimes. The second primer is Sheer Envy by Hard Candy. So these two are definitely my favorite primers. So let's see. Face powder. I love my Mary Kay mineral foundation powder. Really great stuff, very good coverage. Not completely full coverage, but it's really nice to set your makeup with. So I've been using this a lot, but this is beige. I'm in beige 0.5. This is actually like my winter color, but I have right now at a beige 1. This is beige 1. My second most favorite powder is my MAC Mineralized. This is medium dark. I like this one a lot too. So for setting my makeup, or my tinted moisturizer, I really like the e.l.f. SPF 45 sunscreen powder. It comes with a powder puff that I don't really use, but it has a little bit of color to it, although it's supposed to be transparent. I don't think the color shows up very much. It doesn't make you look ashy or chalky if you're darker skinned, but so I really like that. Okay, so for lip products, I'm not going to show everything. I'm going to show some things, but I've really been liking my Juicy Tubes by Lancome lip gloss. This one's in Miracle, and it's just pink with some iridescent sparkles in it. It just goes on clear. So I like that one. I like this lip gloss by Sally Hansen. It's called Sparkle, but it's the one that's supposed to make your teeth look whiter. So it looks white, but it's actually like an opalescent color. Like when you look at it in the light, you can see lots of purples and different colors in it. I don't know if it'll swatch, but yeah, you can kind of see it there. It has like blue and purple sparkles. Oh, blue and purple sparkles. There you go. Very, very nice lip gloss. And for my lipsticks, I've really been liking these Wet n Wild lipsticks. And these are really cheap, but they're really pigmented. They smell good. This one is in 519A. I'm just going to swatch it for you guys. It's a hot red. Sort of like a cherry red. It's sort of a color like Ruby Woo from MAC, but it's creamy. It's not matte. It's kind of glossy. The one thing about these lipstick is they're so similar in texture to the NYX lipsticks, the round lipsticks, but in Canada, those ones are a little bit expensive. The place where sells them, the NYX lipsticks, are $4.99, and these ones are like $1.57 at Walmart. So their selection isn't as great as NYX, but you can get some really nice colors, and they go on pretty much the same. Very smooth, nice texture, very creamy. Really like it. Worth the money. So I like that. Let's see. For my highlighter, I've been using Glow All the Way by Hard Candy as my facial highlighter. I like this. I've talked about it before. I actually have a review on it. I really, really like this stuff. For my mascara, I've really been liking two mascaras right now, and one's high-end and one's high-end drugstore. So I'm really picky about mascara. This is gonna sound really wrong, but I do not like cheap mascaras. A lot of people don't want to shell out the money for a mascara because they're like, it's one of those things you can just get at Walmart or whatever, and you can get, and don't get me wrong, you can get some really, really great mascaras from like Walmart or whatever. Colossal by Maybelline is one of my favorites. That's really good from the drugstore or Walmart. This one's from Walmart, and it's called the Double Extend Beauty Tubes Mascara. I really like this mascara because it comes off so easily when I'm ready to take my makeup off, but it's waterproof, smudge resistant, everything. It's that tubing mascara, so it's like, it makes little tubes on your eyelashes, so when you go to take it off, it doesn't make like heavy smearing. It just actually comes off in the little tubes, so it makes taking makeup off a breeze. So I really like it, and I don't know if it really says the color on it, but this one's just black, but it has two steps to it, like a conditioning step and then the actual mascara. So I really, really like this one. Sorry for my nails, they look really bad right now. And this one I got at Walmart for like $11. It's a little bit expensive for like a drugstore, you know, type mascara, but it's still worth it. It's a really, really good mascara. My all-time favorite mascara that I love, 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 but I use it sparingly, and you probably won't see me using it in tutorials because I do my tutorials at night, and it's just hard to take off mascara after you've put on crap loads of makeup. So I only use this one like during the day and when I like special occasions and stuff, but it's called High Length Mascara by Clinique, and I haven't really bought anything from Clinique before, but I'm starting to get into them, and the first thing that I absolutely adore is this mascara. Now, ooh, sorry, I'm dropping it. The one thing about this mascara that is just so unique is the brush. And this is what the brush looks like. My hands are a little bit dirty from makeup, but this is what the brush looks like. And it's got little teeth. And then when you put it on, it grips your lashes and pulls through so there's no clumping. And literally it makes your lashes so long. It's not exactly the most volumizing, but it's amazing for length. Like if you've got naturally full lashes but short lashes and you want to make them longer, this is definitely a mascara for you. My lashes are a little bit sparse, so it doesn't look that great on me, but I really like it. It's actually not that hard to take off either, so I really like that. So I think I'm rounding down to the last part of my makeup favorites. The last two things I'll leave for last, which is the makeup removers. But I'm going to start with my eyeshadows. Now, I love these e.l.f. mineral eyeshadows. They're reminiscent of like the Bare Sensuals. And they have some really neat colors. So the e.l.f. colors, like this one, I had to stop for a second. This color is like a brown with like tons of gold shimmer in it. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. Can you guys see that? Like for $3, you can't go wrong. And sometimes e.l.f. has these sales where you buy like minimum $20, you get 10 of these for free. It's amazing. That's what I did, and I got 10 of these. So really good deal. I'm like so hot right now. So I have a lot of these e.l.f. beauty encyclopedias and beauty books. This one is one of their newer ones, and this one's called the Smoky Eye Edition. I have the other encyclopedias like the Sparkle Eye, Neutral Eye, but this is the Smoky Eye Edition, and this is just so pretty. And these are $5 on their website, and it comes with a brush and a eyeliner inside. So for $5, you can't go wrong. But I didn't order this online. I actually got this at my local Winners store for, yeah, let's see, $9.99, which I think is a ripoff because I could have gotten it from the website for like $5, but they're always out of stock. So if you can get your hands on it, definitely do it because they are amazing palettes. I've got quite a few of them, as I said, and I've been totally happy with them. I've used them so much. You know, I've repurchased some of them that I've used them so much. So, and when people see them, like my friends and my family and stuff, they end up getting taken away from me because people are like, oh my god, they're so pigmented, they're so pretty. You know, my cousin took one of mine, my mother took one of mine, my sister has one of mine, so I have to keep rebuying these because they're amazing. The color payoff from these are amazing. Which brings me to another one of their palettes. This is the, I think it's their 32 palette, and there's lots of colors in this one. Like, holy cow, they're so pretty. A lot of them, you see, I don't know if you guys can see, but a lot of them are really shiny and really pretty. So, and it comes with a mirror, it comes with some brushes, and I really would like this one. I think this was also $5. So this is what the case looks like. Really nice packaging, I must say. I'm impressed. Some of these eyeshadows, like, I think are not that pigmented, but for $5 you can't go wrong because the majority of them are really pigmented. Like, I'm just gonna show you guys some of the colors. My fingers, whoop. Like, they're really pigmented and really pretty. Really, really nice colors. Then my last palette for eyeshadows is definitely gonna be my Naked palette. I love my Naked palette. Love it, love it, love it. Don't regret buying it. And I was lucky. The one that I got didn't have the brush. It had the eyeliner duo. So I was really happy about that. I think now they're selling them with a brush for a little bit more expensive, which is kind of stupid because some people don't already have makeup brushes and don't want that brush, because I heard the brush is not really that great. So I think they really should start remaking it with the eyeliner, because the eyeliner is more useful, because pretty much everybody has a brush already so that they like. So these are the colors, really pretty neutral colors. I will definitely be traveling with this. So my last products are my my MAC blush palette. I've been using this a lot, and it's kind of jacked because I broke some of the colors. It fell, so I had to repatch them. But basically, Flower Power, Desert Rose, Dolly Mix, Dolly Mix, Breezy, Blunt, and Pink Swoon. So, and for bronzer, let me say just my bronzer, the last thing. My bronzer of choice lately is Refined Golden by MAC. I really like this color. I've had it for a little bit and just rediscovered it. So yeah, I love, 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 love this. So my favorite bronzer. It suits me pretty well too because it's not too orangey. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys have a favorite video, please feel free to link it to mine. I'd love to see what you guys are favoriting at the moment. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.